Hello everybody. Can you hear me? Can you see my hands? Can you hear me? How is everybody doing? I have moved to a slightly different setup today because we're going to be doing a little hand cam before we get into Monster Train 2, and then later tonight we're going to be watching the first day of Summer Game Fest, and in fact we're going to be watching every day of Summer Game Fest. If my model tracking stops, like right there, finally made a real good morning. Good afternoon, class. It's 12:38 where I am. But how is everybody doing? It seems YouTube's having a bit of a problem. It's not showing anything in my OBS. Let me just make sure this is working. Okay, it seems to be working. Should I have some music on in the background? Let's see. Let's add media source. We'll just put on my chatting BGM because I don't use my chatting BGM all the time. Yay, there we go. Anyways, hello everybody. How is everybody doing? I am slightly late to stream, but I made a warning. So I accidentally opened Star Rail. I'm so not used to sitting at my computer at this angle. Hold on. Here we go. I woke up early this morning. I left about... We have, so I guess let me give you the rundown of the story. We do... The area that I live in has local yard sales every year, on this weekend every year. And... I don't know if I need this on yet. And I woke up early this morning. We left about 8 o'clock this morning. Got back about a little after 11:30. So we spent about 3 hours going around, stopping at the yard sales, seeing what we could get. And we didn't stop at all of them. And there was a few that people were just bringing stuff out because we were too early, or they were closed because they were at work and they don't start till later or something like that. So there was a few that we didn't get to go to today. But for the most part, what I really wanted to do is show you guys some stuff. And you guys, I don't know. I just need everybody to know that this is what I'm doing. When you hear like random noises in the background, or like I stop talking randomly, sometimes it's because I'm doing this while I'm playing a game and I just like drop my pen on the floor. So I just I just need to make that known. But anyways, I'm over here on my desk setup. You know, we have I didn't get this at a yard sale. I'm going to show you some stuff that I have first. This is my custom designed controller. It's like a bubblegum crisis. That's not what it is like at all, but it is like a bubblegum cyan, pink, white kind of design that I went for when I made this controller on the Xbox, whatever it is. Can't really remember. And then I got my Minky pin. Recently, I got my Minky pin. I ordered this maybe beginning of February is when the orders opened, but I got it like last week, so that's cool. I also have some other pins, like this one from Afternoon Fika, who I think is a phenomenal artist. I've just had this pin for a couple of years. I haven't had anything to do it with. It's like a Cinnabon. Do you get it? It's a Cinnabon. It's definitely, it's Cinnabon. It's frosting. Nothing untoward has happened to this. Don't make any jokes about this bunny. But I got it when I got this cow. I got this calicow. She's a little dusty, but she also designs plushies and stuff. So I bought them from at the same time a few years ago. So I have all these like I like having little trinkets, right? So when I went, I have a Super Nintendo controller here, which I expected to be playing more Super Nintendo games, but I haven't. I also have a nunchuck. I just have a nunchuck sitting on my desk. I also have a drawing tablet and this Bluetooth Wii sensor bar for when we want to play some Wii games. And some other things. What else did I get? I got a dongle. You guys like my dongle? I don't remember what this is for. Oh, it's for this. It's literally for this. It's for this hand cam here. But yeah, let's get into. That's basically what I was up to today. I spent like 3.5 hours yard sailing this morning, and I figured why not show you some stuff, because I got a lot of like nerdy little things. So I figured why not start off with the king. I might need to turn the light on here. Hold on. You're going to see my close-up of my thumb. Why not start off with the king? I actually got this yesterday. Normally they have the yard sales on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, but this year they only had them on Fridays and Saturday. So we went yesterday just in case somebody was open yesterday, but they weren't. But I got this little Loot Crate Joker. He's like a wooden figure. He's built like a fucking truck. Look at him. He's so wide. He's so hunched over, and his head spins. This one says, I don't know if you can read it. This one says, he, and then this one, he has a swappable head. This one says, ha ha ha, or ha ha. So instead of a mouth, he's got like a laugh. I don't know how well you can see that through the plastic, but it hasn't been opened, this like Loot Crate thing, back from when Loot Crate was a thing. Apparently they have Batman and Superman as well, but this lady didn't have them. She only had this little guy just sitting on a table somewhere, so I went and picked him up, which is like, you know what? There we go. And at the same place, here, we'll put him up here. At the same place, I bought these Walter Foster drawing books, and they're huge, by the way. They're very big, but this one is like drawing comic strips, and it's by Bruce Blitz, and they have all these cool little he's the host of the Emmy-nominated public PBS show Blitz on Cartooning, which probably ended airing before I was alive, but it has all these very cool it also has like ideas and gags, new wave haircuts. Do you see this? So if you ever wanted to draw like a Hanna-Barbera type cartoon, there's all this kind of stuff. And we also have how to draw cartoon animations, which I thought was a huge pickup. Like, look at this. Look at this duck. Oh my god. Egg. Dog. They're kind of hard to show you guys because they're so big, but there's so much cool stuff in here. I figured I'd have to pick up these. Oh, and then, you know, Cuphead hands. That's what those are called, right? Definitely not Mickey hands. Cuphead hands. Rowdy Rabbit. Some birds. Very, very cool. I thought, the cute character. The basic bouncing ball action. If you are a frog or a fat man, apparently, those are the two options. But, and then actual how to draw a cartoon animation by Walter Foster himself. This one is. Which I think is very, very cool. These like very classic cartoon and comic style stuff. I had to pick those up. So I picked those up yesterday at the first one. Let me set these somewhere. Ugh. Just chuck them on the ground. And then today is where the real magic happened. I got so much stuff. Starting with this Eevee. Starting with this Eevee. Starting with this Eevee. Got a little stuff on it, but I had to cut. You can probably see this, but I had to cut. It had like a hanger on it, so I had to cut that off. But I gotta cut it again because I didn't do a good job. It looks like. I also got this Halo Pale lunchbox. I don't really know what it is, and I'm not gonna use it personally, but I have a friend who really loves Halo, so I figured, you know what, let's get him a UNSC little lunchbox and see if he likes it. I don't think there's anything in here. Hold on. No, it's empty. It's empty. But I thought that was pretty cool. You know? And at this same, I'll just leave it here while I talk. At the same place that I got this, I was looking around at some other stuff. They had like a little toy table with like a bunch of Lilo and Stitch stuff, like little Lilo and Stitch figurines and stickers and stuff. They had a whole bunch of that stuff, which I thought about buying, but then the lady brought out a whole tote filled with like nerd stuff, like games and stuff, and I said, you know what, I have to look through this tote, and this was in there, but also I bought from the same place I got this board game. She sold me for like nothing. A brand new box of Disney Villainous is like 40-50 bucks. Or at least it was, especially if you get the expansion packs. I haven't played this game, but my friends have played this game, and I think it's a really interesting idea because you have different everybody has a different win condition based on the deck that you use, so I've always wanted to play it. So I figured, why not? It does have some scrapes here and there, but all the pieces are in, so, or at least she said all the pieces were in. Who knows if they're actually in? But I bought this and an unwrapped or an unopened box of Catan, which my friends are absolutely obsessed with Catan, and I've only tried playing it with them once because I've never played Catan before, and the one time that we played, they got mad at me because I didn't know how to play the game, and then they're like, we explained it to you, and I was like, no, you really didn't. And so I've never played Catan properly, and this is brand new, clearly has not been opened. These things are expensive, and I bought it for like $5, so I thought this was a steal, because I don't know if you know how much a brand new box set of Catan is, but it's a lot. It's a lot. Let me look right now. Let me look at Catan. Catan shopping. It's $50. It's like $45. Which is crazy. And I got this for a fraction of the cost. But at the very, very same place, I got this big bag. So let me take some stuff out of here. Like I said, she saw me and she saw me looking at stuff, and she brought out this tote, and I think I grabbed like 3/4 of the stuff in the tote. Like I grabbed everything. But starting with this is like, I saw this. It's somebody's like figurine photography. Somebody's figurine photography book, which I thought was very interesting. This is a droid on a toilet. I didn't know that was in here. Batman doxing Superman. I didn't know that was. I don't think that's even legal, Batman. I didn't know you were allowed to do that. But yeah, so they had this little figure fantasy book with a foreword by Simon Pegg. I didn't even see that on the book. I didn't even notice that. But they also had StarCraft 1 black and white strategy guide, and also StarCraft expansion set black and white strategy guide, and also StarCraft 1 and expansion set, and StarCraft 2, which I've never seen StarCraft out in the wild like this before. And I thought this was very, very cool, because these are in such nice condition. Usually when you see an old strategy guide, they're just ripped to shreds. I know mine are. But there's so much like lore and mission guidance and all this stuff. But I wanted to get these because I mentioned this the other day, but I have a collection of like older PC games. I have I can show you in a minute, but I wanted to I just like grabbing these. I don't even have a computer that has a disk drive, and I haven't for maybe most of my life, but I like having them. I'm a poser, I guess. I just like having the discs, even though I can't use them. Let me see what else I got. From, like, I have a collection. I have the original Zork. Not the original Zork. I have the Zork Complete Collection. I have Hexen, Heretic, and Hexen 2, I want to say. I have the old shitty FMV game Hell, and some other stuff of that nature. And a few more. I have my PS1. I sold my PlayStation 2, but I have a Japanese PS1 copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and some other stuff as well. But I just really like picking up these kinds of things. But also from there, still the same place, I got this, which is... I guess we'll do a little unboxing. I didn't even open it. It's like Captain America's shield. Look at that. I don't know what to do with it or where to put it, but it doesn't even look like it's been opened. So, yeah. And I bought a couple books. Star Wars Shadow Games by Michael Reeves, the accomplished streamer. That's not true, but they do have the same name, just spelled differently. And this is an older... When did this come out? When did this come out? 2011? Never read it. Might as well. And then also this, because I don't know, like I said before with the lunch pail, my friend likes Halo, so I figured if he doesn't have this book, maybe I'll give this to him. And still from the same place, these pencils with I just like collecting little trinkets. These pencils with XCOM, or not XCOM, X-Files, excuse me, sayings on them. The truth is out there, I want to believe, trust no one. That's why they put the I in FBI. I don't know. I don't use pencils, but I also got this Power Rangers pin and this Halloween pin, and I'll add them to all these other pins that I was showing you earlier because I have a I have a denim jacket that I bought that I figured, you know what? I've got pins laying around. Might as well collect some more pins and we'll trick that baby out. We'll put some pins on that jacket and see if it looks good, you know? And if it doesn't, we'll just take it off. But the last thing that I got from that place is the kicker. Oop, I spoiled it. The last thing is the kicker, and I think this is a huge, huge get. #1 Action Comics, the original appearance of Superman, which, you know, is very cool. I think I'm pretty sure this is a reprint, so I don't think it is worth much money at all, but I do think it's very, very cool. It's the first edition of Action Comics, which is the first appearance of Superman, as well as some other characters that we all know and love. And I picked this up and I thought it was very, very cool. I wish it was the original printing, because then I'd be like, you know, I think they recently sold a original printing for like $4.5 million or something, $3.5 million, but it's worth $4 in today's economy or something like that. But this is probably worth like $15, but it is very, very cool, and it is in the packaging and everything, and I think that's awesome. It's also not the last thing that I got from there. Because I also got some of these like Loot Crate exclusive Street Fighter Hyper Looting. I don't know what this even is, but I watched a... Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't know this was in here. We got some free MLP stickers. Those are going on the PC. My what is steel? Did I just open a god pack? Those are going on my computer. If you don't know, maybe I'll show you once I'm done looking at all this stuff. My computer is decked out in stickers. So we'll put those on there. But what I was saying is I watched a video on fighting game comic books literally yesterday. And obviously that means there's Street Fighter comics. This was not in that video, but I think it's very cool. Hold on, let me tell you who that video is by. I forget their name. I think it's like Babelicious or something. Babe Ruthless, I want to say. Yes, Babe Ruthless. So if you want to go check out her video on fighting game comic books, I found it a very, very interesting video. But this reminded me of that, and so because I watched it literally just yesterday, so I was like, you know what? We gotta grab this. Look at M. Bison getting his shit kicked in. Ashes, are you coming? Are you joining? Are you joining the... You don't like Thanos? Are you joining the fight? Joining the fight amongst the stars? Cat appearance. And then this little Rocket Raccoon comic, because I thought, you know what? Look at this guy. Isn't he so cool? The gunslinging guardian of the galaxy. And... Big Trouble in Little China and Escape from New York. Two classic movies that I've never seen that everybody talks about, but I didn't, you know, get a nice little comic book variant. And then of course this one right here, this bad boy. And I got all of that shit from the exact same from the same place. She brought out the tub and I was like, look through it, and I was like, I'm looking through it, and then I bought like 3/4 of the tub, which is very, very cool. That's all the stuff from that place. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Yikes. No, StarCraft 2. We'll just leave that there. And then I also got maybe the biggest haul of the day. Hello Kitty Bingo, which it's got Dear Daniel on him. It's got Mimi and Lori and Hat and Bee and Gum and Hello Kitty. And what more could you possibly want? What more could you possibly want? I didn't open this, so it might not have all the stuff in it. But I guess we're gonna open it now. Oh, it's like a... Oh, do you piece together the alphabet and make bingo? Wait, do these fold out? Oh, they do fold out. Look at that. We got Mimi and Lori and Mama and Hello Kitty and Cake and Kathy and Dear Daniel and Papa and Hat and Gum and Fishball and Teddy Bear and Bee and Grandma. Grandpa, excuse me. That's Grandma and Frogs. And I think they're all the same. Oh, they're not all the same? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This one has Joey on it. And Fifi. Okay, well, now I want to look at all of them. Hold on. What does this one have? This one has Teddy Bear and shoes. This one has a lot of stuff on it. Okay. And then you draw the cards, I guess, and place your little bingo chips. I could use these as inspiration for D&D, you know? We could use these as inspiration. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's put that back together. Let me move all this stuff. I also got this suitcase. What do you expect to be in the suitcase? Everything. Everything's gonna be in the suitcase. I'm hitting all of the wrong buttons on my PC. Here we go. There we go. But I got this suitcase for $5. Let's take that off. Let me open it. Let me open it. Ta-da! Old poker chip set. I've always wanted to use these again, like the Hello Kitty tokens. These for inspiration or something, or maybe do like a Wild West or a Weird West themed campaign. I think would be really cool. We could do these out as like bennies, like government benefits, like in Deadlands. Very cool, very cool. Or you could just do like maybe a Fallout Vegas or something like that. Maybe if we just want to play poker as 3 Dragon Ante or something, that would be very fun. Or I could just learn how to play poker. I could do that too. I don't know what this, did this come from this suitcase? Did you guys see this? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Ow. That's heavy. But then, you'll never expect this. A second suitcase has hit the stream. Okay, look at it. It's very old, very larger than the other one, or longer than the other one, excuse me. But it is an old backgammon set with all the like leather. The case is leather. These all have like their own leather exterior. There's some like dice up here. I just thought this was super cool. Some old grandpa's backgammon set. Do I really know how to play backgammon? No. But it's cool. And it comes with dice. Oh no, those were so perfectly set up and I ruined it. And I just thought this was so awesome. So I had to grab that. Nice. And then I hit my phone, and then the piece de resistance, the greatest haul of the day. This is a massive, hold on, I can't even fit it. It's a bread pillow. Can you see this? I can't even fit this. This thing is huge. It's probably stretched out. Let's see. It's probably about 3 feet long. I just measured it up against me as like my torso plus my head. It's probably about 3 feet long. And I had to get this bread pillow. And I had to get this bread pillow. I really don't know where this came from. But I grabbed it and it was like, I was thinking, maybe I don't want this bread pillow. You know, maybe the bread pillow is not for me. I was debating. I was like, maybe we could get the bread pillow. We could not get the bread pillow. And then these 2 old ladies walked past the bread pillow, and they rubbed their hands on it, and they were like, I knew they weren't gonna get it, but they made a comment about it. They were like, oh, that's kind of funny. And then they started walking back to their car, and I was like, as soon as they walked away, I said out loud, I was like, I said, I'll take the bread. And they started laughing, and the guy that was selling it started laughing. Everybody started laughing. Everybody clapped. You know how it is. You know how it is. But yes, I had to get the massive bread pillow. I had to get the massive bread pillow. And I think that's everything that I bought today. But I bought a lot of random stuff for like no reason. I don't know. I don't know what that stuff was about, but I did it. I really did it. And then I got these pins that I can like, hold on, I haven't shown this pin because I don't know if it's gonna dox me. Well, no, you guys know I'm from the Midwest. It's a raven or a crow saying "ope." But I have all those, and then I have Mint 02, by the way. That's what Minky came in, was Mint 02. I think that's everything. I'm just looking around. I think that's everything that I picked up. So I got a lot of really interesting stuff. And yeah. Let me drink my water. Yeah, but we were out there yard sailing for 3.5 hours, and we didn't even stop everywhere. But that's my haul. I got some really interesting stuff. I just like collecting little trinkets. I just like seeing little nerdy little trinkets and bread. Part of the reason I grabbed the bread is because it's a throwback to my time in 2020, especially when quarantine was just going on. I was quite literally the bread god. I was eating rolls, Hawaiian sweet rolls every day. I was eating bread. I was taking online quizzes to see what deity I was, and I randomly got the bread god. I didn't even know that was an option. So then I went on like random Twitter tirades becoming the bread god and role playing as the bread god. And one of my mutuals saw like a thing of bread or something out there, and it was a fun time. It was a fun time to be into bread. So, you know, it was a throwback to always remind me of my tenure as the deity of bread, as the bread god, as I was losing my mind on Twitter within the first couple of months of quarantine. But other than that, let me unplug this so I don't actually accidentally hit it. So I don't accidentally hit it and dox myself here. And then we'll move this back. We'll move my phone back. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was kind of a test to see if this Handcam worked. But also, and it does work. It does work. But also, I just wanted to show you guys all the fun little stuff that I got. Let me literally just delete this off of this scene. I don't want it. I'm gonna turn the Handcam off because it's frozen because I turned it off. Let's make sure that the cat. I'm surprised the cat only made a single appearance. She walked through and then she said, "I'm good. I don't need to do any more." Which, you know what? We respect it. But let's see if we can't switch over to Monster Train 2. And let me change the title. We'll go Monster Train 2. Hold on, I should like switch to the break screen and do this stuff, but you know what? Who cares? Let me go bang, 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 bang. Let me copy bang, 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 bang. Let me go bang, 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 bang. Change the title. We'll go Monster Train 2. I am addicted to this game. Because I am. And I will explain that once we get into it. But I very much am into this. Let's open up Xbox Live. Not Xbox Live, Xbox PC Game Pass. PC Game Pass. Let's open up PC Game Pass. And move this. Move all this stuff. Move this to this window. Open up Monster Train 2. And then we're going to play Monster Train 2 for a couple hours. And then, you know, we'll be back later for Summer Game Fest. Let me make sure this is working. Let me make sure it's captured. Captured. Monster Train 2. Press any key to start. Turn the audio on. But then, like, actually turn the audio on because I play games completely silently when I'm not playing them on stream. So we'll set it at 50. Let me know if that's too loud, too quiet. I'm not really sure. And yeah, let's get into the game. Let me make sure everything is working properly. Yeah. Let me drink some more water. I hope you guys liked that yard sale haul. Let me make this a little bit quieter. We'll put it at 40. We'll put it at... I think I had it on 25 actually the last time I played on stream. When I played it for the first time on stream? I don't know. I do not know. Let me reconnect VBridger here and move my phone a little bit. There we go. I think we're all good. I think we're all set. And yeah. So that's what I did today. Now, I'm actually going to be right back. I want to get some more water. I drank all my water. I didn't think this through. I drank all my water. I would be RB. Don't go anywhere, okay? I'll be right back. Hello, I have returned. I have returned. Yay! Yippee! Let me change the pin message. Oh, my cat. We'll just remove it. That's fine. Hello, Ashes. Do you want to get in my lap? Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Are you causing problems? You're always causing problems, but are you causing me problems in this current moment? Yes, yes you are. I don't even know why there was a debate. There should not have been a debate at all. What are we doing here, Ashes? Little kitty cat. Kitty kitty cat. Little kitty cat. Okay, she's gone. She has left the building. Are we dropping frames again? No! YouTube! YouTube, please! YouTube, please. YouTube, please. YouTube, please. Please, please. Are we working? Are we working? Are we back? I think we're back. I think we're okay. I think we're fine. I think we might be okay. We could be okay. We could be not okay. I don't know. YouTube just hates me, apparently. Hold on, I'm double checking to see where the cat went. I don't know where she went. I'm gonna have to clean up all this yard sale stuff off of the floor, by the way. I just threw it on the floor after I was done showing you guys. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, well, this game, now that we're done with the yard sale haul, this game, I played it for the first time last week, and over the weekend, just those 3 days, I put more hours into the game than I have in Clair Obscur over like a month, because I don't know, something about this game captured me, captured my attention, enraptured me. I've been addicted to this game this week, and it has been a phenomenal time for me personally. I don't know what's really crazy about it, but this game has spoken to me. This game has called to me. And I did win a couple of runs. I've won a few runs. Let me show you my original run. Okay, this is the first run I did. And I did most of these early ones on that first stream. But I did win with the Banished in the Luna Coven. And then I won 2 in a row under Legion Pyreborn. And then Banished Pyreborn Luna Coven. So I haven't really played too much. I have played about 20 hours of the game though. So, and a couple of these you can see I just abandoned. Like this one I just abandoned. There's a couple more in here. This one I abandoned. This one I might have abandoned, or I might have just lost. I might have just been beaten against my will. But I'm addicted to this game. I don't know what it is. I think it's just such a variable, fun game. The last time I played, I unlocked the Lazarus League. I haven't played them yet, but I thought these 5 were the only ones in the game. And then no, the last time that I played, I saved the original 5 clans from the first game, from Monster Train 1. So now there's more. There's more. And I've unlocked a bunch of the pyres. And I did this dimensional challenge. I haven't done any of the other ones. But I might. But for now, I haven't played in a few days. I just kind of want to run through and see. I also want a Covenant 1 and unlocked Covenant 2. But I just kind of want to see if we can't win maybe one run today. And then I do want to try, you know what, I haven't tried the Lazarus League yet. They're still level 1. So I have no idea what they do. But I think my favorite, I really like the Underlegion, and I really like the Luna Coven, and I really like the Banished, and I really like the Pyreborns, so I can't imagine I won't like any of the other clans. But I think who did I win with? Who have I won with? Back to Covenant Outpost. Let me see my run history. I've won with the Banished, and then the Luna Coven as the sub-clan. And then I won 2 Underlegion Pyreborns, 1 Banished Pyreborn, and 1 Luna Coven Pyreborn. The Pyreborn are such a good allied clan for the way that I like to play. I just like having them. I just like keeping them around, you know? I think they're really fun. So I think we're gonna use the Lazarus League and see what they do. I also unlocked at level 5. Once you reach level 5, you unlock a secondary champion. I haven't done a run with any of the secondary champions, so I've only done her waist is snatched. I've only done the primary champions. I haven't even used the secondaries for like the allied clans, so I don't really know what they do, but it seems good. It seems like they seem interesting. I did win this, so now I have these card frames, but I love that there's also like an enemy glossary. I think that's very cool. And you can also see the upgrades that you've gotten for the champions. Like I haven't gotten level 3 Silver Empress, and I haven't even done a primary Pyreborn run, I don't think. So, and then I don't think I've chosen this one. I really like both of the other ones more, so I haven't chosen those yet. But I did unlock this master card frame. When you win a Covenant, when you win a Covenant run, you get your cards get mastered. They get mastery. Right now I have this standard, but I did unlock this with a I don't know, like the train wings and the sword. I just realized it's got like little sword earrings. So you know what? Let's activate that one and see what that looks like here. I think it looks kind of cool. Let's use the Lazarus League. I don't know what their abilities are. I haven't used them yet. Mix. Create a new infusion card if you don't have one. Otherwise, upgrade the infusion you have. You have 2 random options to choose from. So it's like transformation cards. You know what? I'm going to go with the Luna Coven because they have 0 cost cards. Is that right? I don't know if I'm reading that right, but maybe I want to go with the Underlegion and we can spawn or apply decay. Yeah, let's go Underlegion and then we'll do Covenant rank 1 because I actually think Covenant rank 0 is harder than Covenant rank 1 because rank 1 you get more starting cards. You get more varied starting cards, so I'm not really sure. Oh, I forgot to switch my pyre, but that's fine. Okay, what do I get? We got a Spore Launcher, a Glow Up, which I already know what they do, and this bad boy. Unstable. If it applies unstable 25 and deals 5 damage. If a unit's HP is less than or equal to unstable, they die. On death, this unit explodes. I have seen the unstable condition. Let's upgrade our champion, Orochi. Reanimator. Resolve, gain reanimate 1 and unstable 6. Ooh. Gives yourself unstable? But then you would reanimate. So you're basically going for 0 HP, right? I don't know why you would want to do that, but I haven't played the deck, so I don't know. And incant, apply unstable 4 to enemy units. You know what? Let's go with reanimate, and then we'll save the incant one for like a Luna Coven run. I was kind of right about the Luna Coven. The first time you mix each turn, mix again. Yeah. I don't know what mixing is gonna do for us, but I want to see what that does. I don't know what that's gonna do for us, but I do want to see what it does. Okay, we're gonna put you guys here, and then we'll put a shield steward on each floor. Reanimate 1, unstable 6. Sure. Mix. Infusion, purge. Okay, it applies regen and unstable. Let's go for unstable, just because I want to see. And a frostbite 6. Frostbite does. Oh, I see. You mix something and then you mix it again. Well, give me another mix. Sap 1. Then we'll sap him. And then you know what? We'll place you here. Yeah, that seems like it works. That does seem like it works. Alright, what does this do? 25 unstable. That's a lot of unstable. Okay, so we have 6 unstable, but we do have reanimate, and we gain that every turn. I don't really know why we want this, but I guess we want this. And you know what? Put a spirit steward up there. We don't need to spawn in any mushrooms just yet. Hold on, let me move myself just ever so slightly. I'll make myself smaller. Put myself in the corner here. Yeah, that seems like it works. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now we mix, I guess. Regen 2. Regen 2, reanimate 1. Regen 2, spikes 3. Yeah. Give that to you, buddy. Alright, let's mix again. I don't think we need this. Does it stay in our hand? Okay, hold on. I'm mixing. Apply weakness 1. Sure. Apply sap 2 or melee weakness 2. Apply sap 1, melee weakness 2. Okay, and then we'll mix again. Unstable. Will you die? You'll die. Oh. That's gonna do damage to us. I see. I understand now. That's gonna do damage to us. I would like an extra reanimate, please. Okay, we almost won that. I think maybe we would have if I knew what I was doing. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just mixing to mix. I don't really know what I'm doing at all. Apply reanimate 2, unstable 20. You know what? Lifesteal 2, reanimate 1, or spike 6. Could be anything. Could be anything. Yeah, you know what? Just seems good to me. Consume spell chain 4 or decay 15. You know what? I want this. We're gonna go mushrooms. We're gonna go spawning pods. And let's get a Lazarus League unit because I don't know what any of their units are. And I will remove. I will remove. I don't know, one of these. And you know what? I'll remove another card as well. Let me get rid of one of these shields. I don't need them. I don't want any of the other stuff either. Equipped, +3/+3 permanently. Large stone. Or hulking mass. Armor 40. Reanimated, gain armor 40. Oh. Do we... And then this card gave us... You might be able to get reanimate. You know what? Let's go for a pin cushion. I want to see what that's about. Let me go for a pin cushion. We'll see what he's about. Elabore the wall. Their units gain armor. Okay, we're gonna play you here. And you here. And then you are gonna get... You know what? Maybe we should put him on the second floor so then we could get a bunch of mushrooms out early, but I don't know. Who cares? And then I get it back, but I don't have enough energy. Lifesteal, reanimate, or spike 6. Yeah, sure. We get lifesteal for the next 2 attacks. Okay. Rage 4, unstable 5. Rage 4. Rage 8. Get rage. What does rage do? +2 per stack. Big damage. Give myself rage. Give Orgy rage. Why not? Oh, when he has 7 decay. When this unit is at the front, it gets 8 attack. Okay. This will do some damage. I don't know if that was the best way to utilize that card. I'm still learning how it works. But it is kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Okay. Let's get sap and rooted. What does rooted do? Oh, it stops them from moving? Yeah, let's get a rooted. And then we'll mix again. Apply rooted too. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm understanding a little bit. Oh, it's already the final wave? Okay, the rooted won't work, but it will sap. I got a really bad draw, I think. Let's do regen and reanimate on you. And then, you know, we will just decay everybody. And see. Yeah, they died. We died. And we're gonna die. But we have reanimate. So we can get an extra nothing in there. But we could do this. Okay, we could do this. And then give him unstable. And bring him down 25. I think we might lose. I think we have mistakenly built the Lazarus League. I don't know. I can't imagine this is a good first run for them. It doesn't seem like it to me. As a mix, let's see what's going on here. We could sap and melee weakness. That could be good. Let's mix again. Sap 2, melee weakness. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah. Not good. We're gonna win, but at what cost? That was not good. That was really not good. Graft Vampire's Tooth? Unit has equipment grafted to their body. When they die, the graft is severed. Okay. They have lifesteal 2 and gain lifesteal 2. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's get the room because then we can sacrifice some little squishies. I think we have to go this way. As unfortunate as that is, I think we have to go get that HP back. In all its mystery, the last divinity, the pyre-lights of flame, he'll... I'm so mad. I should have went here first. Reduce it to 1 health, get an unstable shard. Fuck it. I don't care. I should have healed after. Fuck it. This run is done anyway. It's already done. It's already done. I don't want any of this shit, and I don't want to re-roll. Oh, what a terrible run. What a terrible run that I've refused to make better by using my brain. Absolutely not. How dare you accuse me of such indecencies. And the shield steward will go up there. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, man. Alright, let's mix, first of all. Let's get sap. And melee weakness, maybe. And then you will take double damage. That seems good. You know what? We'll put a spear behind the pin cushion. And just hope that that works out for us. And then we'll mix rage and regen. Let's go regen and reanimate. And you will get regen and reanimate. Okay. Not terrible. Not the best, but we're still setting up. We're still learning. Yes. And we will make that room spawn more units when they die. You have so much unstable. Maybe we want to stack more unstable on him so that he fucking dies. But who knows? Oh, you also got reanimate. Big unstable. Fuck it. Give him unstable 10. And then spawn another unit. I really don't like that you're swapping my units around, my guy. Okay. He has 34 unstable. I would really like him to have that. While we, 59 unstable is a lot. That's a lot. I think I'm starting to get it a little bit. What does propagate do? Increases the stat count of buff and debuff on enemy. Yeah, you know what? Give him more and then kill him. Just murder him. Just hit him. Because when he dies, he's gonna do so much more damage when he dies. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'm starting to understand. I'm starting to understand. Spike's 8 on summon and reanimate? Decay or big damage? You know what? Let's go for the electricity chamber. And maybe my boy Pufferfish. Oh, nice. We got the next clan from the first game. Hell yeah. We got the next one from the first game. I think we again have to go this way. But let's wait to do anything until we do. I skipped the event last time and it fucked me up. So let's go reanimate. We're just gonna go all the way down the line. Reanimator 2. I didn't read what it did, but I see it now. And then I would love to duplicate nothing, maybe? Because this isn't... Yeah, you know... It's not a consume card, but... I would also like to remove... Maybe these. -1 and gain intrinsic. Starts in your first hand. Yes, and now I might actually be able to play that one now. I don't really want that. Because I want to add unstable to Orochi instead of the enemies. Which I think that's what I want to do. Okay, how do I want to set this up? I think I want to do this. This. And we'll put the prickly puff ball in the front. And then we'll make this pin cushion the number 2 man. You know, our 6th man, basically. We won't use that yet. Sap him. Make him do 0 damage. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's kind of exactly what I wanted. And we have to put somebody somewhere. Give you lifesteal. That's pretty good. You know what? Let's put as many mushrooms up there as possible. Just to see. And then they add... This adds... I already forgot what it does. Everybody gets... Spike... Unsummon it and reanimate. I see. I see. I would like you to die. I would like you to die. I would like you to die. You can also have lifesteal. You already had lifesteal because you got the vampire graft, but that gives you just a little bit more, I think. Oh, you didn't die. That's rough. Oh, but we added a ton of decay. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. It seemed like it worked out for me. It seems like it's working out for me. spikes. We have 30 spikes. Okay. Okay. Let's do regen. And reanimate. And we'll put that on you. So you have more stacks of reanimate. And then... let's spawn a bunch of units. Seems like it works for me. And then this should be the final wave. Yeah, okay. We get corruption when we play spells. And I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think it's fine to gain corruption. Let's give him somebody rage. Let's give rage and damage shield to you. Maybe we shouldn't have played the corruption, but we're gonna do a lot of damage every time we perish. Okay, we did most of their HP, which I think is exactly what we want. Let's spawn in one. Let's mix sap. Sap 2. Oh, maybe I should have did it on this floor. I'm giving him free energy. We'll just make him weaker. We'll just make him weaker and hope that that's enough. It is. Okay, cool. It is definitely enough. It's absolutely enough. Puffer flesh. Endless with a grafted spiky skin. Revenge gain 3 spikes. And then he'll just keep showing up in the draw pile. Or organ harvester. I want this and I want to give it to our champion. Alright, I'll also take the death cap. I think the death cap is gonna be good for us. We could get an artifact or more of this. I think we can just buy some artifacts. Yes. That's I think that fits exactly with what we want to do. Let's do a 50% chance to get unguarded or discarded wing, uncommon wings. Give me uncommon wings. Give me uncommon wings. Give me Arcus's wing, I guess. And then we will put it on +8, +15, and then they can move around. Let's put it on the death cap so we can move this bad boy around. Because he's got multi-strike. And then let's remove. What do we want to remove here? Maybe we don't need so many mixes. Maybe we don't need one of these stewards. I'll keep them. Because we were upgraded, so why not? I don't expect to win this run at all. I don't expect to win this run at all. Yes. I want you, and you, and you, and you. And then what else do I want? Six spikes. I'm not gonna summon you yet. I'm gonna do as much decay as possible. I should have did this first. Can I undo my turn? Can I undo my whole turn? Let's do that. Okay. And then we'll put the electricity chamber down, and then we'll do this. And because then they can get spikes. Yeah, there we go. And then now they have 18 decay just to start off. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Apply sap 2 to my units. Well, I don't like that at all. Let's mix. Let's do a little mix. Rage 4. Rage and lifesteal, rage and damage shield is what I want. And I'm going to put it on you. And then we have to put something up here, so I think I'm going to put these 2 up here. I hate those, the spell birds. They're so annoying. When you kill somebody, gain reanimates. I would love for that to happen for you. Regen and reanimate. Let's give you regen and reanimate. And then we'll spawn you up here. Okay. That seemed to have worked out. I don't know if it really did, but it seemed to have. Let's put you here. We're not going to do enough damage up here. But we might now. 8 spikes. And then, you know what? Let's go for rage. And rage 8. And then make him do a bunch of damage. I don't know if that's going to be enough because I'm not going to do the math, but it was. Okay, that worked out for us. That seems pretty good. That did seem pretty good. Let's give you more reanimate, hopefully. Yes. Oh, that won't kill you. So, you know what? Just add more decay. And reanimate. Let's give you a regen and reanimate. To the pin cushion. Okay. Okay, final wave. What do we want to do here? I think we want to put you out here. We want to wait. We want to wait. We might have a problem by waiting, but I want to wait. Give him decay. Kill you once, and that's all we can do. Okay, we do a lot of damage. 85. But they also have a lot of reanimate. But we gain spikes whenever they reanimate, so that's actually perfect. That was actually perfect. Okay. Or +7/+7 on summon and reanimate. Ooh. I kind of want to see what that's about. Sacrifice a fungi. Deal 10 damage, apply 10 damage. Well, this gives us incant, which gives us armor 2. Or we could get a free deal damage spawn a unit. I think free deal damage spawn a unit. We're facing KO. Yeah, we don't need anything. We don't need anything. We don't need any more money. Or we don't need any more whatever's going on. And let's take the large mystery box, because I just like having a random card. Spells cost -1. That actually might be good for us. If we can actually get rid of this and then grab the spells. And then I don't think there's really anything that we can do. We should have taken the one where we get more. I mean, we can re-roll it, just see, but nothing really that I want. Okay. More health and spikes. Plus 35 and spikes 4 to enemy units. Okay. Let's just do our best. I think we're gonna run the same option here. Friendly units gain +7/+7 on summon and reanimate. Yes. And then we spawn and spawn, and then we give you a reanimate. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, so much decay. We have so much corruption also. Let's give you some spikes. Okay, that works. Yeah, I think that's probably fine. Give you Organ Harvester. And we'll do this. We'll spawn more. Seems good. And we'll give him a reanimate. Okay. He needs it. He's getting fucked up there. He's getting murdered up there. We need to just put somebody somewhere. So I think we're going to do that this turn and just get our units out on the field. No, my big mushroom. My big mushroom. That's unfortunate. Get decayed. It will actually keep you on that floor, I think. Oh man. Okay, yeah. I like that. Lots of energy. Just so much happening on the screen that I'm not sure I'm absorbing it all. Seems good. Get spikes. Spikes are good. We get more. And you know what? We'll mix. Apply unstable 5. And deal 4 damage. And we'll just give ourselves more unstable. Oh my god, my big guy got murdered. It's a lot of decay and a lot of unstable. I'm not really sure what that would do. But this would do 4 damage. This would give us 25 unstable. And I think I want that. I don't know if that would have given us anything if we did do that, but... just huge. Hmm. Okay, first of all, give you lifesteal, I guess. That seems fine. We'll add some decay. We'll give you spikes as well. Can we move you down here? Oh, we can. Okay, so we can give you some moves. And you know what? Let's make this... Just in case they get up there, we'll gotta make this easier for them. Easier for our shield stewards. Oh damn, he died to spikes. Okay, I think we're winning. We're winning. We won. Okay, that's good. I'm understanding now. Double-edged arms, multi-strike. Oh, I guess when they're ungrafted. I don't want any of those. I'm sorry. I do want more energy per turn, please. I need it. Alright, and then there's a regular battle. We can get money and remove cards or gain more cards. I want to do this, I think. Let's go full on Reanimator 3. Just big energy. We need to get something to equip you with. We've had you this whole time and you have not been equipped with anything. What does Titanite do? Increases, decreases by half. Yeah, let's put you... Let's give you 20 HP. Quick in plus 10. I don't care about that. Let's keep the rest safe. Oh no, I haven't collected all my rewards. Equipment, multi-strike. Or fragile. But if he dies, I lose the whole unit. I don't really want that. Maybe I should have went this way to get some equipment. I'll just take some money. Multi-strike, rage, regen, and spell shield. I hate the spell shield, guys. I will admit. I'm not a huge fan of the spell shield. And we'll keep you here. And you know what? We'll keep you here. I think we have to do that. And we'll just give him more reanimate. Oh, he might die. Wait a second. Because of the silence. Whatever. It's fine. It seems like it's fine, right? It's fine. Oh, truffles. Okay, we're gonna put you here, and then we're gonna use Truffle's ability to give this guy some equipment. I don't really care what equipment it is, he just needs to be better. Oh, they got stronger for that. I see. I understand. They got stronger for that. What does Frostbite do again? Damage per stack decreases every turn. You know what? Let's just do the Blast Infusion. Will this kill you? No, because you're spell resistant. Ah, whatever. We'll hold on to it. We'll just hold on to it. I would love to do this. And just give him more stuff. And then let's mix. Okay, sap 1. Sap and rooted. And then we'll mix again. And we'll get rooted 2. Why not? And then we'll spawn something up here. Because fuck it. You're gonna die. You're not gonna die. We're gonna root the big guy so we can just wail on him. Put him in front. Put him in front so everybody gets decay. Sacrifice. Transfer attack and all buff and debuffs to the front friendly unit. Oh man. Oh man. Would that keep him alive? Because he's... got reanimate? I think it would, right? Okay. Let's see how this works. And he's gonna explode. Next time he's gonna explode. Meat shield. Sure, why not? And we don't really have anything that would help us except for blowing up these guys. And I don't actually think that would work. Let's give you something. A little reanimate. Sure, let's spawn something. Let's just spawn. Let's just spawn. Let's just spawn as many mushrooms as we can. Okay. They all died from that. He doesn't have reanimate anymore, so he's gonna explode. So he's gonna explode. Okay. Understood. Unless even more. Okay. And then even more. Reanimate 2. Got it. Okay. Let's put you here. Let's give you so much unstable that it's not even... that is crazy. So much unstable that it's crazy. We have 104. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do this. Yeah, okay. Now, he doesn't have any reanimate, so hold on a second. Let's go mixing. Let's see if we can't mix something good. Okay. That's not good. It's not really what we want. Not quite what we want here. I don't know. We'll save it. Okay, we lost all. We shouldn't have blown our Okay, we're gonna win though. Oh my god. I was gonna say we shouldn't have blown our unstable load on our main champion so quickly, but who cares? Mix twice? Holdover? I don't want any of that. Conduit. Apply sap on summon. We don't really need anything. We don't really need anything. I think we got this. We don't really need anything. I would like an equipment card. Do we have anything we want to remove? A sort by card type. Not really. Not really. So, do we have anything we want to duplicate? I actually think that we do. So let's see if we can find any artifacts. When a unit has a third unique status, no. When a consume is played, how many consumes do we have? We have 1. Okay, not really worth it. Let's re-roll. Draw until you have 10 cards. Draw +1 each turn, play 25 cards, so we get an extra draw per turn. Or we could just draw as many cards as we want on our first turn. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Upgrade a unit with reanimate 1. Yeah. You just have that. You can just have that for free. You can have multi-strike for free too. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. And then I think I want to remove none of this, maybe? I don't know what I would want to remove here. Maybe the Spear Steward, but I kind of like having an extra unit up there. And it doesn't really bother me, but let's see. Let's see if there's anybody that I would want to duplicate. Maybe the pincushion? I probably should have killed you and then given your item to the pincushion, but that doesn't matter. Actually, I want you to I want 2 cheery death caps. That's what I want. I want 2 cheery death caps. And then we fight the final boss. We might actually win the run. We started off so bad, I thought we were gonna lose. We literally had 1 HP. They get rage and we enter with the melee weakness 1. Okay. You think that bothers me? You think that bothers me? Because it doesn't. Okay, now we have a full hand. Let's do spell cost is less up here. And then straight up, we gotta spawn as many units as possible. Spawn 0. Spawn 0. Advance propagate. Spawn some more. Mix. Sap. And sap. And then let's mix some more. Sap and melee weakness. And then mix some more. Sap and melee weakness. And then we're gonna sap him and give him 2 times melee weakness. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. And then you're gonna take Organ Harvester so you can get more reanimates. Whew. Okay, I forgot these guys had trample. Straight up. Just go out there and die. I don't really care what you got going on, to be quite honest. Let's just spawn and mix and spawn and mix. Let's give him so much unstable that it's crazy. Okay. That's good enough. Good enough for me. And then does it like have? I'm not really sure. Do I have any units that I haven't drawn yet? Yeah. Let's consume him. And give him 58 times 2. That's crazy. We'll put you here. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We'll give you multi-strike. And then we'll make this the reanimation lab. And we'll kill this guy. We gotta murder him. We gotta murder him. Oh, he's gonna attack. Okay, we had to reanimate, which is good. But there's so many waves left. We might be in trouble. We might actually be in trouble. Lifesteal? Not quite what I wanted. That's just a mix, I guess. Let's apply some rage and lifesteal. And then we'll mix again. And a damage shield. Hell yeah. Give you rage, lifesteal, and damage shield. You're gonna die anyway? So why don't you do this? Why don't you take just a bunch of unstable? I kind of like the sacrificing the units. It's kind of working for me. Wow, they had a lot of decay. It's just so hard to do so much damage to these. They just have so much HP. Let's see what we got here. You'll die, which is exactly what I want. Deal damage equal to 3 times the debuffs on this unit. Yeah. Oh, and that won't kill you? That's annoying. Spawn 1. Give you unstable. And then we'll mix. Unstable 10. Okay, I think you will die. You have so much unstable on you if you don't. No. Okay, yes. Oh, sorry. I can't count. I don't know what's happening. Did I say count? It is true. I cannot count. I don't, and I also don't know what's happening. Both are true. I think you need to take whatever this is. Lifesteal is not quite what I wanted, but I will spawn you here. You have a damage shield and rage 2. Let's give you rage 4. I should have did that first, but that's fine. Oh man, not even close. Oh man, my whole strategy just died. That's not good. That's not good. My whole strategy just died. You have to go there. This is not good. This is not good. I thought it was good, but then it was very much not. Let's root one of these enemies here. Yeah, root. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait until the next one. I don't know, man. Spawn another unit. Not great. Not a great, not great. We lost our main strategy here. He just did not have enough. Just did not have enough. So I think what we want to do is root. I don't know. Big guy. I couldn't even tell you. Could not even tell you. And I want to go down here to do as much damage as possible. Apply unstable 15. I don't know, man. Hopefully one of you dies. Hopefully one of you dies. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, and then I rooted the one that didn't die. I should have rooted one of the ones in the back. What was I even thinking? What was I even thinking? Give him spikes. Do 10 damage for free. Mix. We'll give you regen and spikes. Let's give you stable on 25, and then we'll propagate you. I don't think I needed to do that, but you know what? I think it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter. I think we lose. I think we lose really bad. I think we've really super lost. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe no, but maybe yes. Can their damage shields hold out? No, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. And then this is gonna take some damage. I don't know if we have anything. I don't know if we have enough. Apply unstable to enemy units. Or gain a lifesteal. Let's give you lifesteal, I guess. I should have did that the other way. I should have given you lifesteal and given you whatever. 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 Why don't we sap him? And give him melee weakness. Give him more melee weakness. Give him more stat. Okay, 26 damage. And 3 times the amount from melee attacks. It's not going to be enough. But it is something. I think we've lost. Okay. I think I definitely messed up that final fight. And we also messed up a bunch of stuff throughout the run. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Well, we got something. We got a little cutscene. Frank! It's time for your vitamins. Open up. Ah! Frank! This is not how I raised you.
Master, Frank has run off.
I know that already, you idiot. What are you standing there for? I think there's supposed to be 4. Go after him.
Yes, Master, at once.
Well, that was the last chore for the day. I can finally have some me time. Ah! Oh, who's a good little Hydra? Nice scare. You want to play, don't you? I'm sorry, but I don't have time today. Why don't you go play with Hugo? He should be playing with Frank nearby. Anyone else want to interrupt me? No? Finally, some peace and quiet. I seriously need a vacation. Well, that was kind of funny. That was pretty funny. Alright. What do I have to do to unlock these? Rank 5 Covenant. 10-dimensional challenge or defeat the Titans. With rank 10 Covenants. With all combinations of rank 10 Covenants. That hasn't happened yet. I did get some achievements here, I think. Oh no, I got some reward points for logging into Game Pass. Thank you, Game Pass. I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream today. Just a short little something. I'll be back later to do the Summer Games Fest. We're gonna do a watch along for the Summer Games Fest, so we'll be back. I will be back shortly, in just a few hours. But you know, want to make sure I get my wits about me, put all the yard sale stuff away that I showed you guys, and yeah, I'll be back in a bit. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Bye bye. See you later. Bye bye.